Hey everybody, welcome back to Hey Let's Practice. This is Brett. I'm helping you practice your way through the Hal Leonard guitar method. And if you're enjoying the videos so far, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, share a comment, let me know how you're doing. On this video, we're going to be talking about how chords relate to each other. At the top of the page, page 37, we have what they call chord pairs. And what they mean by chord pairs is chords that have fingers in common. For example, we start off with what I call the 2, 3, 4 G, where I'm using my second finger on the B, my third finger on the low G, and my fourth finger on the top G. And I've got this, right? Now, if I go from there to my E chord, I don't have to move this finger, right? I'm not flipping the bird to you here. I'm leaving it there, and I'm putting this finger here and playing my E minor with 2 and 3. Okay? So if I go from my 2, 3, 4 G, I can go to my 2, 3 E minor. Okay? Now the other chord pair that they're showing you here, and I'm going to give you a bonus detail in a moment, so give me just a second, is if we go from a C chord, I can leave this finger in place to go to my D7, where I replace these two fingers and I play, oops, sorry, right? So my C chord, leave this in place, move these two, okay? Now, both of those chord pairs work really well. What I want to encourage you to think about is other combinations where we can keep fingers the same or move fingers efficiently and that sort of thing. So let's say I'm doing my 2, 3, 4 G. Sorry, let's say I'm doing my 1, 2, 3 G. I can leave this in place and move this over to do my E minor chord. And then I can leave this in place and go to my C. So I'm leaving my second finger in place instead of my second finger from the G to the E, instead of doing this and leaving this in place. I'm doing this, 1, 2, 3 G, leaving this in place, first finger, using first and second, leaving the second finger in place to go to the C, and then leaving the first finger in place again to go to the D7. Okay? So that actually works too. So if you do that, it turns from a couple of chord pairs into a chord quartet, because the way they're giving it to you in the book, perfectly fine, and many, many wonderful guitarists play this way. 2, 3, 4 G, 2, 3 E flat, E minor, right? And then you switch these two, right? Get our C chord, leave this in place, D7. Works great, absolutely works great. And you want to practice that many, many, many times so that you can move easily from one chord to another without thinking about it. My way says 1, 2, 3 G, 1, 2 E minor, leave this in place, C major, leave this in place, D7. Whoops, there we go. Don't need that A in there. Okay, so that's another way to do it. I would suggest very strongly that you practice both ways many, 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 many times, okay? Hundreds of times, until, you know, you're in the middle of watching the movie and you're just going jing, 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 and just going back and forth. So let's take a look at number 79, and we're going to do it both ways. We're going to take the repeat. So each time we're going to play it twice, and the first time we're going to start with our 2, 3, 4 G, and the second time we're going to start, when we play and do the repeat, the second time we're going to start with our 1, 2, 3 G. So we're going to play it both ways, just because more options is better for when you have to make decisions in the middle of a song. Okay, let's try it. 4 strums on our 2, 3, 4 G. Let's go do nice and slow, very gentle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take that third finger and bring it back here, and we've got our E minor chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've got to move everything to get to the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now leave your first finger in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to here. Switch. Flip everything. And that's how it is written in the book. Okay, now let's try it my way. Again, I say my way. I'm not saying it's better. It's just different. And you might find it more comfortable for you, maybe. Okay, let's give it a shot. Again, really, really slow. Start with the 1, 2, 3 G. First finger on the B, second finger on the low G, third finger on the top G. Okay, again, very, very slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now move your second finger over to the E. Now leave that second finger, make your C. Leave your first finger, make the D7. And that makes a transition back to the 1, 2, 3 G. Move your second finger back to the E minor. Leave your second finger, make your C. Leave your first finger, make your D7. And then you're back to your G. Okay? Now, once you've done that 50, 60, 100 times, let's start with the 2, 3, 4 G. And then we're going to go here, 2, 3, E minor. Change everything for the C. D7. Make this the transition to the 1, 2, 3 G. To the 1, 2 E minor. To the C. To the D7. All right? Their way into my way. Right? Let's give it a shot. So we're starting on the 2, 3, 4 G. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the second finger, move the third finger, E minor. 2, 3, 4. Now we've got to move everything for the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now D7. Leave that first finger in place. Now, easy transition. Take this finger, slide it up 1 fret. Now we're at the 1, 2, 3 G. Keep the first finger in place. Go to the 1, 2 E minor. Keep the second finger in place. Make your C. Keep the first finger in place. Go to the D7. And then just for fun, go to the 2, 3, 4 G. Okay? So that's another way to practice it. It's always good to practice every option so that you can discover for yourself what's most comfortable for you and what you feel like doing in any given situation. Get comfortable with the 2, 3, 4 G. Get comfortable with the 1, 2, 3 G. Get comfortable with the 2, 3 E minor. Get comfortable with the 1, 2 G minor, E minor, right? You want to give yourself lots and lots of options. In either case, practice each version hundreds of times, right? It's not going to take 1 day to do that. It's not going to take 2 days to do that. It's going to take you a week or more until you're just kind of sitting here going, oh, I went to the wrong chord. And so forth. Okay, until it's just like easy. All right, that's it for this one. I'm going to do 80 and 81 in the next video, and I will see you there. All right, bye-bye, folks.